Hello, YouTube. It's your pal, True Real Maniac. Thank you for joining me in another episode of The Asylum. Actually, for this episode, we're going to talk about a pet peeve of mine, which I'm going to be hypocritical because I'm guilty as charged. So anyway, let's talk about what I'm guilty of. Yeah, shall we? Let's go. Anyway, yeah guys, so, pet peeves. I mean, I've got a few pet peeves that are pretty self-explanatory. Like, for example, if you are coming to Philadelphia from Harrisburg, state capital, Pennsylvania, you're heading east. I hate when people are like, oh yeah, I'm on my way down. You're not on your way down. You're on your way over. At least in my mind. You may actually be, in that case, you are actually heading down in elevation, but on a map, you're not heading down, you're heading over. So, if you're heading north, it's up. If you're heading east or west, it's over. If you're heading south, it's down. Get it right. It's pretty simple. That's not the one I'm guilty of. That was just an example. The one I'm guilty of is as follows. So, a little backstory here. Before I started working in this office, I used to sell cell phones. That was my job. I worked for a couple major carriers, and then I did my own business on the side. I'd go on Craigslist, I'd lowball the crap out of someone with a broken phone, get a phone for nothing, fix it up, and then sell it for mad profit. And I was pretty darn good. Like, other than when I, like, dilly-dallied, I didn't sell the phone as quickly as I should have, I almost always made money. And even in that situation, I still almost always made money, just not as much as I could have. So anyway, a buddy of mine whom I've sold phones through in the past, hits me up, he's like, yo man, I got a buddy who needs a couple phones, what do you got? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. He's like, alright, cool, let me hit him up. Yo, this phone that you got, he'd like to buy for this much, is that cool? Yeah, that's cool. He's like, cool. Well, I'll let you up, get the phone, sell it, get you the cash. Sounds good, man. We've done this several times. And, so this was nothing new. This time, a week goes by, I'm like, yo, man, you sell that phone? He's like, yeah, I gave it to him, I haven't got the money yet. Dude's waiting on status return. Alright, man, just make sure you give me my money. Around that time, he also had a computer that he had bought for dirt cheap, and it gave him a blue screen. It turned out that the hard drive had crapped the bed. So he was like, yo, what can I do, man? I don't really have a lot of money. But yeah, I got a hard drive, I'll swap it in there. I'll charge you like 50 bucks, 75 bucks. That's pretty much what I paid for the drive. It's a terabyte, hybrid, solid state. I mean, it's a good drive. So I was like, oh yeah, sounds good. So I got the computer. It's a piece of crap. It's missing keys. Things are sticky that shouldn't be sticky. I opened it up. I closed the lid. I'm like, yeah, no. So I hit him up like, yo, no, we're not doing that. It's not worth you spending 75 bucks to fix. But here's the deal. I got this laptop that I had sitting around. How about I sell you that for a little bit more than what I was going to sell you the hard drive for? It's a little bit older, but it's newer than this one that you gave me, and it runs like a top. He's like, alright, yeah. So, I give him the computer. He's like, as soon as I sell my iPhone, as soon as that guy gives me the money for my iPhone, I'll hit you up. He needed the computer. I took care of him. I was a nice guy. That was 4 weeks ago. I still don't have my money. That money was supposed to pay for pretty much the Atlanta trip. So I had to dip into my savings to pay for the Atlanta trip, and now I'm broke. I hate being broke. So I keep hounding him, and he's like, yeah man, the dude like took off, he hasn't given me my money for the phones, I'm trying to sell my car, I'm just waiting on the title, but I gotta get a transfer, this, that, and the third. It's a nightmare. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, man, where's my money? He's like, yo, man, I'm working all this overtime. I'll get it for you this week. I'm like, all right, man, you better, because I'm hurting. You know, I don't get paid time off right now. So I missed 2 days of work over 2 weeks for this Atlanta trip, which was awesome. I'm not going to take it back. It was like the best thing flipping ever. So now I'm just waiting. And I've been in a similar situation where someone loans me some money. I say, yeah, I'll get it back to you. And you know, something happens, something comes up, and I can't do it. So, you know, I've been there. I think most people have. Shortcut. It's really a long cut, but that. Let's go in. I wonder if Mr. Chadwell has made it this far yet. I'm now going the wrong way. It's someone who's sleeping. Motorcycle douchebag. Thank you. I was going here whether you wanted me to or not, but thank you. So yeah, I've been in that situation where, you know, I owe someone some money, and for some reason or another, I can't pay it. Is what I thought. So, you know, I'm guilty as charged, but it really irks me. But because I'm guilty, I understand. What I want to do is be like, yo, man, I know you don't owe me this much money, but how about you just give me that DRZ 400 Supermoto that's been sitting in a garage for 7 years, and I'll totally rebuild the thing, because it's going to need a couple, maybe $1,000 worth of work. So yeah, another topic down. Anyway, till next time, guys, it's your pal Two Wheel Maniac. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thanks for joining the subscribe. Thanks for joining the Asylum. If you're not a member of the Asylum yet, hit that subscribe button, please, and get notified of all my cool, crazy content. Yeah, man. Yeah, check it out. Hit that subscribe. It's like right over here, or the one that's like down over here.